What's up, fragrant family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm doing another first impression. And as you can tell from the title, it's going to be a good one. This is my first cologne, or just even sample of a Roja Dove. So really, really excited about this. I've heard that Roja Dove, man, they just make amazing, amazing fragrances, and I've seen a lot of reviews on different Rojas, and really excited to get this one. This is going to be Creation E. So this one, from what I've kind of heard, it's more of like a gentleman type fragrance, and man, I'm really excited about this. So we'll go ahead and get into this. But before we do that, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and if you didn't like it, just go ahead and give it a thumbs down. So I don't have a bottle, but I will put a picture of the bottle right there for you guys, so that way you guys can check out the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. So go ahead and check that out, and then this is a little sample that I have, and we'll go ahead and get into this. So this is going to be my first impression. I mean, I've smelled it kind of just from the cap and stuff like that, but I've never wore it or anything like that. Jeremiah was the one who sent this to me, so shout out to you, brother. Appreciate that. And I don't really know what to expect, so I expect high quality. I know that Roja Dove is regarded as just beautifully and masterfully blended fragrances, so I got high expectations for this. So some of the notes in this are going to be, man, there's a lot. I know the top note is bergamot, and you got the heart notes. There's like geranium, there's heliotrope, and then the base notes you have amber, you have musk, like all kinds of things. So I'll put some of the fragrances notes right there, so you guys can check those out and get all of those notes, because there are a lot of them. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Fire away. So again, haven't smelled this before, so really excited about this. Whoa, this is different. Okay, so this is really weird. So this reminds me, I kid you not, this reminds me of Coca-Cola candies. Like, some of you older folks, you would know, like, there was a candy that they were called bottle caps, and each kind of bottle cap had a different flavor. You'd have, like, Coke, Dr. Pepper, root beer, stuff like that, and they all, they were kind of similar to it, but they weren't like the exact taste. This smells like what that tasted like, if that makes any kind of sense. On the Coca-Cola one, a first initial spray. That's the best way I can describe it. So what I'm getting a lot of neroli, a lot of powder. There's some incense in there that I'm picking up too, like something like you would smell from Amouage Interlude. I'm getting a little bit of that incense, because it's kind of burning the back of my nose in a good way. This is very complex. This is really, really good stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of vanilla in here. I'm getting those amber notes. So mainly I'm getting like powdery, neroli, amber, musk, with some incense. Wow, this is a really, really complex fragrance. This is not for, like the beginner frag head, something that it's not going to be mass appealing fragrance. This is something this is art right here. You can tell that this was beautifully and masterfully made and blended, and man, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Man, this is good stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is different. So, man, there's a lot of notes coming out. A lot of powder, a lot of neroli, incense, musk, and amber, and vanilla. That's pretty much what I'm getting now that it's kind of drying down. I could almost see this being unisex as well. Like a more mature woman, probably 45 and above, could wear this. And then if it's a man, since it's a little darker, I'd probably say like 30 and above. I wouldn't put this on like, a 20-year-old or, even like 25. I think you have to be a little bit more mature than that. But that's just my opinion. I mean, you guys can wear whatever. that's just a type of vibe that I'm getting from it. It's a more well put together, sophisticated, classy gentleman fragrance. It's not like classy, sophisticated like you would think from like Creed's Bois de Portugal, or Signature Pour Homme from Zaharoff. It's like its own type of masculine, gentleman fragrance. It's good. There's a lot of incense that I'm getting in here as it's starting to dry down, which is really cool. I like this. Okay, so I would give this, man, like, I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10 on how much I like it, but like on just like the complexity, like how well blended it is, man, this is a 10 out of 10. Like, it's so complex. Like, if you haven't, I've never smelled anything like this before, so it's really hard for me to really describe. Man, that's really good. It's sweet, it's dark, it's musky, it's manly. All these things wrapped up into one. Like, this is crazy. Huh, okay. This would be like a really good like fall winter fragrance. Also, I could see it being worn in the springtime as well, but it does lean more to my nose towards like the fall winter. I get a lot of like fall winter vibes from it. I don't really think of spring just because of how dark and like kind of musky it is. I think of more of like, the fall winter. This would be a really great date night fragrance, honestly. You'd have to watch how many sprays you do. I think this could be like a really good date night fragrance. It is gonna project really loud. I mean, off the paper, it's just, man, dancing off the paper. So off skin, when your skin gets heated up, I can, man, guarantee it's gonna do a lot more. It's gonna project really loud. So you'd have to really watch the trigger on this one. But really good date night fragrance. Also, this could be like a good like, not party as in like, like frat party type party, but like a good like office Christmas party or Thanksgiving get together, or stuff like that, with like a well buttoned up shirt, kind of dressing nice. It'd be a great fragrance for that. I kind of get those type of vibes. I see like like a guy, not necessarily like a suit and tie, but a nice shirt, maybe a tie, some slacks, and some nice dress shoes, stuff like that, at a Christmas party for like a big office thing. Like, that's kind of what I see. And it's really good. And like, as it's kind of starting to die down, even just now, that vanilla is really popping. It's really, really good, really interesting. So I've never smelled something like this before, so it was kind of hard for me to kind of dial it in, but this is a really good stuff. So yeah, guys, that's kind of my first impressions of it. I'm trying to make the videos a little bit shorter. They've been going on a little bit too long, so trying to dial this back. But that was my first impressions of Roja Dove Creation E. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, guys. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And guys, remember, if you love it, wear it.